So many teams, so many ambitions. The objectives are clear for everyone, and they all know what needs doing. It is very much every team for themselves. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And we're underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. He's found a way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he...
Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, they've got it again. Has a look up and delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Opts for safety. Could be danger here. Oh, super ball. Decent chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Stones calmly anticipates. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance to... He's rising! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kane, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Real chance! Goal, England! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
After 20 minutes is number 20, Gordon.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Out of play for a throw. Sulemana, O'Reilly does well to get it back. Now it's Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that is a nice touch. Played into the box. That's put paid to the danger. Partey. And they can counter here. Now it's Fatawu. Knocks it into space. Now it's Ayew. Bellingham. Nicely shaped ball. Saka receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, no question that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Saka, Rice, played for Stones, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Partey. Nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Anderson does really well to win the ball there. Great, can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Ghana have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
England are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Well, The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Stones cuts it out. Picked out brilliantly. Good ball. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Ghana really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And now he has two. England find a position of real strength now. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking to play him in, and he's worked it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
England marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. Away we go again. Oh, Red, nice interception. Anderson. Now it's Gordon. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Kane. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Saka! No, not quite. Rice, that's going wide left. Now it's Ayew. The message is clear, none shall pass. Tries to pass it through. Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. And a chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ayew. Now it's Fatawi.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, he's burst through. He's goes for a shot. Great football, shot and save.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gordon being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Great vision. This is Ayew. Engages and forces him off the ball. Anderson. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post. O'Reilly Looking for the far post. Defending of the desperate variety.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
He's having a hit! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Sulemana. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He has found the way through. Oh, he's having a go! Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for England. Number 20.
So the manager can make a change
Jordan.
for the first time in the game
Number
here.
8, Bellingham. Number 9, Kane. Number 41, Rice.
Played out
Number
towards the
5,
right wing.
Stones.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Number 10, Eze. Number 18, Watkins. Number 27.
Can he get away here?
Number 4,
And the shot!
Thompson.
They want to be quick to recover this. Deftly away. Rashford gets into a good position. That has been knocked clear. Tries one from range. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rashford. Look at the space here. Strokes it back. Goes for the shot! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Substitution.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. And the return pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iñaki Williams. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and...
Impressive jump! And the keeper couldn't hold it. England are coasting towards victory. Looks to the other side. Williams. Ghana ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Lovely bit of skill. Rodgers takes a shot! Goal! They are playing them off the park. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rodgers makes a dash for it. Partey. Now it's Ayew. Tries to play it through. Not where it came from. Ayew. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Iñaki Williams.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a simple one for the keeper. 4 extra minutes added on. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the counter is on. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. It's Rashford! Williams. And that's it. England, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.